there's the red, but he's not on the colour. Not well, anyway.
He really needs to just... He's flying at the moment. Just keep that positive thinking. Just get down and pot the blue. He's obviously thinking about possibly putting a colour safe, but... I think the way you're playing, you've not missed a ball in the last 2 frames virtually. I could not refuse this blue, Clive. But he's gonna.
Well, he puts the black safe.
Wilson 65.
The difference is 65. In theory, this 67 still on, but not with the black there.
Well, what a shot this is. Okay, he's hampered by this red. Now will Kyren Wilson regret not taking the blue on?
8.
What a clearance this would be. You'd have to say, the way he's played the last 3 frames, he's not favourite. He's got an angle in the black to take this red off the cushion now. That's not nice.
16.
.49 behind, 51 on. He's not got many points to play with here. I'm sure
17.
he'll manage to find position on the pink in the middle. If he has, that's an incredible shot.
The clearance is still on.
So 2 reds, 2 blacks needed to pinch this frame by 1 point. Well, I don't think he's going to clear up now, because even if he pots the black, I can't see any way of getting on the last red. And raising the button the cue, this makes this pot so difficult.
Missed it by distance, and disappointment. He concedes the play immediately. So Kyren Wilson has won 4 frames in succession and now leads by 9 frames to 8. 1 up with 2 to play.
So since the black along the cushion, this is the first missable pot he's had.
But he hasn't missed it.
Now he's missed a couple of blacks this week, playing with a touch of right hand side. If he's going to use a bit of side here, he'll be putting his full attention into this. Yeah, safely in. I think because of those 2 misses, he didn't play it with a lot of, well, a little bit tentative. You can understand it at this situation of this match. Closer and closer to the winning line. Staring down the potting point on this red.
Wilson, 61.
One last chance for O'Sullivan.
One.
Well, Ronnie could have done with another inch or two with the cue ball. To make the black unmissable, he's got to go into the bunch. It's missable now. No, he's on a red to right middle. But that red has gone close to the right middle pocket. Is not potable there, so he's got a chance to get right back into this frame. Just a little stun here for the pink to the opposite middle.
9.
Well, like in the previous frame, Kyren Wilson's got to sit there and suffer. Pray that Ronnie O'Sullivan doesn't make a winning clearance here.
$15. $16.
Unlike the previous frame,
22.
the clearance, well, he's got a lot more points to play with in this break. So get on this last red, on position on the pink to just nudge that red over the middle pocket.
29.
He's just going to be careful he doesn't,
30.
believe it or not, just knock this red into the middle pocket here. Cushion first is not guaranteed to leave himself a pot.
He shaved past the cannon.
36.
Well, I don't believe he tried to cross double that. He's actually got away with it. Surely he's not snooking him behind the pink.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 36.
Can't believe the shot I've just seen Ronnie play.
He died of frustration, I think. Very unlike O'Sullivan to give way to frustration like that, as he's been recently at least. Used to do it in the old days when he was quite a bit younger.
I mean, that cue ball in red just could have finished anywhere. Kyren could have been left a straight red into this left middle pocket. Now he's faced with, well, the problem is not hitting the red. The problem is keeping it safe.
Well, if O'Sullivan clears up here, he can thank his lucky stars that he left the last red safe from his ill-considered last shot.
One.
No, not the best cue ball. Sure, the yellow doesn't pass the brown into its own pocket, so I have to play for it into one of the middle pockets, I think. Don't think it passes the green either. This needs to be struck well. Oh, and did he strike it well? Did he strike that well? It's the best shot he's played for about 5 or 6 frames, that.
7. 9. 12. 16. 16.
What a steal this would be.
$21.
Well, we've said one of Kyren Wilson's strengths is his temperament. Oh boy, it's
27.
been tested now for this deciding frame.
Wilson was in on 61, but overcut the red, and in 2 visits, separated by an outrageous stroke of luck. O'Sullivan has cleared up to level the match at 9-all. Ronnie O'Sullivan trying to get his name on that trophy for the 3rd time. Kyren Wilson for his first. It's 9-all. It's all on the 19th frame.
Thank you. The deciding frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Still, O'Sullivan rose to the challenge. He still had to pop the balls.
Yeah, it has to be said, pink to yellow was just a magnificent piece of cueing under pressure. Another magnificent piece of cueing required here.
That was asking a lot. So Wilson is first in.
I think he's got to play the shot. Played it to perfection. I can't believe that.
Kyren Wilson 1, Ronnie O'Sullivan 7.
It looks like he's not destined to win this match, Clive.
Well, that was certainly a body blow, as was the last frame.
Well, he's missed this by a mile. I thought for a horrible second the red was going to hit the black and go in the corner pocket.
Well, a chance for O'Sullivan.
I think the 2 or 3 things that have happened to Kyren Wilson in the last 10 minutes or so have knocked the stuffing out of him.
1. Foul.
Oh, waistcoat foul, would you believe it?
Ronnie O'Sullivan 1, Kyren Wilson 5.
Well, what's going to happen next in this final? That's so careless. I mean, he looked to see where his waistcoat was, and then he still got down and fouled it. Kyren Wilson's turn to play a speculative double. Got the double kiss on the red. He's left a pot to left middle.
One.
Quite a nasty shot this, from the middle pocket jaw.
cued that well. That'll actually make him feel a bit better, that shot.
6. Seven.
He's got choices here, how hard he wants to hit this.
13.
Screwing the cue ball out, I think. Now, is he going to land nicely in a colour? And the answer is absolutely
14.
yes. Is that the shot that's going to lead to victory for Ronnie O'Sullivan?
When Wilson was on 61 in the last frame, he must have thought he was going to lose in the next couple of minutes.
19.
But he managed to win the frame, and now he's got the advantage in the decider.
Well, he played a poor shot in the blue, though. This is missable. That's safely in.
20.
Visibly see how hard Ronnie O'Sullivan's trying here, putting everything into these shots. I don't know where he's found this victory from, but it looks ever more certain that he's going to find
25.
it. He's been hugely helped, of course, by Kyren missing that red on 61
26.
in the previous frame, and also a couple of massive slices of good fortune. Kyren Wilson was in first in this frame, played the correct shot into the bunch. He was horrified to see a red go in the middle. But the way the reds are placed, you can't see a mistake.
34. $40. 41.
I'm watching Kyren Wilson in his chair and he looks devastated.
After such a great effort, going from a big deficit to the brink of victory.
47.
You have to say, when his run of the balls has been horrific, but
48.
you've got to give some credit to this man. He had to do the clearance in the last frame.
53.
And that is the ball that seals Wilson's fate.
54.
What an incredible match. At 5-1 to O'Sullivan, it looked like a runaway.
59.
At 8-5, he was comfortably ahead.
60.
But at 9-8, and was rescued, at least in part,
67.
by an outrageously kind run of the ball
68.
when he rashly attempted the cross double on the last red. Commiserations to Wilson, who so unluckily
76.
knocked a red into the middle pocket as he opened the bunch.
Of course, he's going to finish with a century.
83. 85. 88.
It will be O'Sullivan's 11th century of the tournament.
92. 97.
100. So there it is.
103.
O'Sullivan finishes in style with a century. A clearance of 110. He beats Kyren Wilson by 10 frames to 9 in the most dramatic of matches. He was almost out of it, but somehow he survived, and he's gone on to become champion of champions for the third time.
But we enjoy, as much as anything, a drama, and we saw that tonight. And that penultimate frame, you must have thought that the tournament was away.
Glad you enjoyed it, because I didn't. I was lucky today. He should have won that, really. That double there, got away with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, our champion of champions, Ronnie O'Sullivan.